This is ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. Zimbabwe's High Court has ruled on Monday that the security minister had no authority to order mobile operators to shut down internet access to customers during protests last week. The court ordered the firms to immediately restore unrestricted access. Zimbabwe's government closed the internet for much of last week and kept a blackout on social media apps like Facebook, WhatsApp and Twitter. Judge Owen Tago made the ruling as legal challenges began to a brutal clampdown on dissent by the government. Some leaders of the main opposition party have gone into hiding for fears that the country is veering back towards authoritarian rule. Rights groups had gone to court to oppose the government directive on grounds that it infringed on the constitutional rights of freedom of expression and freedom of the media. Critics had accused President Emerson Mnangagwa's government of shutting off the internet to prevent evidence of its heavy-handedness being broadcast to the world. Egypt will start to construct its first electric train as the country has signed a $1 billion loan deal with China for the project on Wednesday. The 280 km/h electric train will cover almost 70 kilometers and will pass through 5 cities east of Cairo to reach the new administrative capital. The electric train is being funded by the loan from China Exim Bank and will be repaid in 15 years at a 1.8% interest. There will be a 5-year grace period. The government says the electric train should be ready in 2.5 years to serve the new capital residents who will start moving in by 2020. The government is in the midst of a series of multi-billion-dollar mega projects to overhaul its infrastructure, including highways, roads, and transportation networks to link 13 new cities under construction and around the country. We'll be back after this short break.
This used to be me. But that was before I got the perfect bag. It's handy and easy to use. All I need in one compact space, just like my MTN Extra Value plan. I used to get one plan for my calls and then try to remember which data plan worked for me. Roaming was a totally different ballgame. Not anymore. I've got the MTN Extra Value all-in-one plan. If you're a data buff like me, you get extra data with some talk time. And if you like to make calls, you get extra talk time with some data. And when I'm abroad, I automatically browse, chat, and call right on the same plan. MTN Extra Value was made just for me.
More of data or calls, whichever one you prefer. MTN Extra Value is made just for you.
Presidents of Senegal and the Gambia have inaugurated a bridge they call the Sene-Gambia Bridge on Monday to facilitate trade and travel in West Africa after decades of delays. The more than a kilometer-long bridge located on Gambian territory is an elegant work in light concrete. It crosses the River Gambia around 10 kilometers from the border post of Ferafeni. Gambia leader Adam Barrow said he wonders why it took so much time to have the bridge given the geography of the Gambia and Senegal with a river dividing both countries in two halves. Senegalese President Macky Sall said, quote, "We can be proud of having turned this dream of several generations into a reality," end quote. That's ANN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.